I thought I'd make a video of my pinball shop, repair shop. So here it goes. In the shop you'll see I have supplies on shelves, all various supplies. Over here I have a set of legs that I use for customers' machines. They ship the machines without legs, and I use these legs for their machines, just to work on the machines. It's just to say make things easier for both customer and myself. This is my shipping supplies. Here's my water cooler, hot, cold water, and a cool feature, it has a refrigerator with nothing in it. That's a pretty cool little setup, one-piece thing. And here's my workbench. Do all my electrical work here. I have the standard fare of a Heiko soldering iron. Heiko desoldering gun is what it is. Desoldering gun. I have my Weller temperature-controlled soldering iron. Nice solder spool, pull the solder off, makes it easy to work with. Got the illuminating magnifying glass for board work. Just typical electronic stuff. There's those boxes are all like transistors and everything like that, spare transistors. Here's you've got your connectors, a lot of Molex in this box, all Molex connectors and pins. And here I've got LEDs, fuses, sockets, connectors, more connectors. Those are I'm drawing a blank. IDC connectors, couldn't think. Electronics, more electronical parts, electronic. My invaluable work caddy. This thing I take to my arcade, roll it out to the arcade. I can work on all the machines with tools ready to go. Anything I need is here, plus a nice work surface to work on. I have some things like a glue gun, circuit breakers, which I use instead of fuses. When you're testing any system that has a blown fuse, just use a circuit breaker instead of going through fuses. Fuses cost money after a while. You run out of the fuses, pain in the ass, have to go get some more. So you just solder a blown fuse to the terminals of the circuit breaker, install this in place of where the fuse would be to do your testing. This is a 3 amp. I have them in different sizes. There's 2, a 5 amp. Once again, I just made a video on this. This is my LED lamp tester. Just like little simple things to make things easier. Down below here I have anything to do with installation things. These are all screws, fasteners, anything related to fasteners of any type, whether plastic or metal, are in down here. Up here is like coils and coil stops and things like that. Coil assemblies. There's cleaning supplies. Here's tools like drills, anything to do with drilling is here. Spare parts up there. 44, 55, 89 lamps, all lamps, a whole tub full. Even though my machines are 99.9% LEDs, I still have to keep in stock bulbs. Here I've got plastics, rubbers, electronic boards. Down here I have, what do I have in here? Just assemblies, all kinds of ball troughs, VUKs, etc., etc. Sorted locks. And here is just spare parts for my machines. All spare parts for just my machines. And this is the house heater and air conditioner, AC unit. What else is going on in here? This machine, this is the last machine I just finished reshopping yesterday. Ready to go out. It's a Twilight Zone. It's had everything gone over inside and out. It's been totally cleaned out. Every rubber has been changed. All connectors that needed to be replaced were replaced. All connections have been resoldered. Every single board has been resoldered. Every connector anywhere on a board has been reflowed, resoldered. Anything broken has been fixed, repaired, cleaned inside and out. All the bulbs have been changed to LEDs. It's better than new. It plays better than new, looks better than new. That's the kind of thing I do here. So this is ready to go out. And let's see, one feature I could talk about that I like a lot is this window here. I don't want to feel cramped working in the shop all day, so I had this window installed, and it overlooks my arcade. And my arcade is out there, but you can't see it right now because the light's on in the shop. So watch, let me turn off the light in the shop, and you'll be able to see the arcade. There, now you can see the arcade through the glass. Now when you go outside into the arcade, I will be making a video of the arcade soon, but once you get outside here, it's a mirror, and there you can see some of the arcade being reflected. And I don't want people looking into the shop when they're in the arcade, only because it just would look cluttered and everything. I think the mirror is a nice look on the outside here. It just goes really well for the arcade, so it looks like a mirror. But then if I turn on the light on the inside, of course, let me go back in the shop, turn on the light, see, now you can see the shop through the glass. So it's a one-way mirror, just like in a police lineup room, same idea. But it lets you look outside of your shop without feeling claustrophobic, and it keeps people from looking in, unless of course your light is on the inside, then people can see in. But turn off the light again, and once again it's a mirror. And conversely, if the lights are out in the arcade, it's hard to see outside, and the lights are out in the arcade. See, it looks like a mirror almost on this side, this light, but it's really not like that in real life. Turn off the light, and then you can see the arcade. So I think that's a pretty cool little feature for my shop. So anyway, that's what it takes to have a shop to work on pinball machines. Hope you found this interesting.